Hello ladies and gentlemen and all in between, this is your Sir Kons and welcome back to my channel!
1, 2, 3, come on!
Hello, kumusta naman mo mga ka-Konfi? So, it's been more than a week since I uploaded my last video, no? So I really miss uploading contents and vlogs, no? Because in the past few days I was really quite busy and I was just doing live streamings, no? But it was really not that regular compared to what I expected it to be. Pero I was really quite busy on a lot of things, especially that ang klase is it's almost August 24 because we're about to start our class on August 24, so we need to do a lot of preparation for it, no? Now I actually made 2 other vlogs to be uploaded, supposed to be today. Today is Monday, I believe it's Monday, but I received a certain request just yesterday. It was a request coming from a former student of mine, one of my brilliant students before. I think that was like a few years ago, and so he is Mr. Engelbert Kamangyan. Okay, siya pa. Diba? So he made a certain request, and based on his request, he said, "Good day, Sir Kons. Please react KPL online." So I was really not aware of what KPL online is because I really wasn't aware of what is trending, or wala sad ko na aware of what is really KPL means. So I said I really have to check it out because it's the first time ever to really for me to receive a certain request to react on something, because the last time I remember I reacted to a video. It was requested by just my team, no? My team. So, and by the way po, kasi nga po ngayon po ay buwan ng Agosto, at alam naman po natin ang buwan ng Agosto ay buwan ng wikang pambansa. So, as an extra challenge po sa ating gagawing reaction video sa video na to, ay magsasalita po ako simula po dito hanggang sa huli, ay magsasalita ako gamit lamang ang wikang pambansa. Kasi sa aming napagkasunduan, magsasalita ako ng Filipino sa buong buwan ng Agosto. Sa lahat po ng mga i-upload, sa lahat po ng aking ipapasok sa aking channel, ay magsasalita ako ng wikang Filipino. So wag na natin patagalin po to, titignan na po natin, at titignan ko din kung ano yung masasabi natin sa video na ito. Sige, tignan po natin. Teka lang. Familiar tong mga taong to, no? Familiar tong mga taong to, no? Sila yung mga naalala ko lang yung VinCentiments. Ito yun, sila yun eh. Yung VinCentiments, yung KPL pala, yung ibig sabihin ng KPL, kung pwede lang.
So, ayun na nga. Ang sabi niya, Ben! Punta ka nga sa tindahan, bumili ka ng ito! Ito? Nag-online class ako! Tarantado ka! Ang sabihin mo pinabilig sa lintik na laptop na yan. Hindi tumapos eh! Guys, teka lang po. Ma'am, wait lang po.
Okay. So, may pinakita dito yung teacher na hindi siya nagiging bukas sa mga sitwasyon. Pero sa tingin ko, sa kasalukuyan, maraming mga guro na talagang naiintindihan ang sitwasyon ng mga estudyante. Naiintindihan nila kung ano ba yung mga hirap na dinaranas at pinagdadaanan din ng mga estudyante sa makabagong pamamaraan ng ating edukasyon ngayon. Kaya lang, merong mga nangyayari din doon, no? Kasi yung halimbawa yung pagkahol ng aso, di ba, umingay, yung electric fan, yung maingay. Sa tingin ko naman normal lang yun, katanggap-tanggap lang naman yun. Kaya lang hindi maganda doon is yung imahe na ipinapakita nila sa guro. Again, hindi po lahat ng guro ganun. At karamihan sa mga guro ngayon naiintindihan kung ano ba yung mga pwedeng mangyari sa mga mangyayaring online class. Pangalawang bahagi yung ginawa ng nanay. Alam naman ng nanay, 'di ba, na nag-o-online class, kung gaganyanin lang din, kung halimbawa nagsisimula na yung online class tapos meron kang ipapagawa sa anak mong iba, parang pinapipili mo yung anak mo kung ano ba yung pipiliin niya, yung online class or yung kailangan niyang sundin yung gusto mong mangyari, 'di ba? So hindi tama 'yon. Nasabi ko na nga, 'di ba? Sa panahong ito, kailangan po ang matinding pagtutulungan, hindi lamang ng guro at ng mga magulang. So kung alam mo, yan ay oras ng online class, bakit pa kailangan mo pang bigyan ng gagawin yung anak mo? Kung ganyan lang din naman, bakit mo pa in-enroll? Hindi mo na sana in-enroll. Diyos ko, Lord 9. Sige, bumibili na lang evap si Pen. Diyos ko, Lord.
May bit-bit na ibap eh.
So, ayun nga. Sabi ni Dr.
Naaahawa ako sa sa estudyante si Pen kasi siya din pala yung nagbabantay ng kapatid niya. Okay. Bakit naman binato yung bata? Oy, Diyos ko, Lord. Ako alam ko kasi 'di ba, meron ditong community guidelines na inilalagay sa YouTube. Pero bakit ganito? Alam naman natin 'di ba, hindi totoong bata yun, pero sa mga nakakapanood, oy, Diyos ko, Lord, hindi ka natapon ang bata. Oy, nako. Hindi madaling gawin yung bata, kaya wag dapat itapon. Sabi nga nila sa Bisaya, 'di ba? Yan ay produkto ng singot sa kadlawon, kaya hindi yan tinatapon. Ayan, galit na galit na yung estudyante. Ayan.
Sige.
Nagwawarsak talaga kayong lahat, no? Ma'am, hindi lang naman po ang reporting ko ang putol-putol eh. Lahat po tayo. Bakit? Akala mo hindi ka nagcha-choppy? Hindi ka naglalag? Hindi ka nagpipris? Ayaw nyo ng academic freeze! Keso maraming mawawala ng trabaho. Sayang ang panahon. Lahat nag-a-adjust. Di mag-adjust tayong lahat. Gas-gas na ang sabihin lahat tayo may internet. Gas-gas na ang sabihin hindi rin lahat ng may internet ay mabilis ang connection. Gas-gas na ang sabihin hindi lahat ay may gadgets. Pero gagasgasin ko lang na kahit meron ka na lahat niyan, hindi lahat ng bahay okay sa online class. Hindi lahat naka-subdivision or exclusive village. Huwag kayong maarte. Gasgasin ko mga isopatos nyo eh. Ang dami nyo kasing alam eh. Ang dami nyong alam. Hindi nyo muna inalam ang nakararami. Oo, dito sa bahay nagmumula ang karunungan. Pero hindi ito silid-aralan. Huwag tayo mag-school-schoolan. May nalalaman pa kayong dapat naka-uniform kami sa online class? Dinadamay nyo pa kami sa click nyo? Nasa bahay ako, kaya magpapambahay ako.
Okay. It's getting to my nerves. Okay. Yun, nagrarant na yung yung estudyante. Just a reminder lang po ha. I am addressing this hindi lamang wala na yung pa-challenge. Mag-i-English ako, I don't care. Wala na yung challenge, Diyos ko Lord. Sige. Hindi ako magbibisaya. Hindi ako magbibisaya kasi for the sake na lang sa mga sa mga hindi nakakaintindi ng Bisaya kasi mas maganda kung maraming nakakaintindi nito. Magfi-Filipino ako at I can also speak in English, so I will be using the two. Ito lang. I just want to remind you that teachers are just following what the Department of Education is tasked them to do. Sinabihan silang magturo, hindi nagturo. Sinabihan silang gumawa ng sinabihan silang gumawa ng modules, sinabihan sila na gumawa ng self-learning kits, hindi gumawa. Alam niyo kasi yung mga guro ngayon, trabaho, para sa kanila, tinatrabaho nila ang trabaho nila. Okay? Yung sinasabi ng iba na nasa bahay yung mga teachers, walang ginagawa, sige gawin mo. Gawin mo. Ngayon, pinipilit, para kasing parang sinasabi na pinipilit yung online class, my dear. Sinabihan nyo pa na nagmamarunong, hindi nyo inalam, no? Bakit? Hindi lamang online class ang gagamitin sa classes sa August 24, effective August 24. Meron na ngang mga private schools iba na nagsimula na sila sa kanilang klase. Merong pinagpipilian, Diyos ko Lord. Aside sa online class, they also have different modalities. So, for example, the self-learning kits or the modules. Sino bang gumawa nun? Yung mga teachers mismo, no? Sasabihin ninyo na sa panahon ngayon walang ginagawa ang teachers. Marami silang ginagawa, to tell you. Oo. No? So, yung mga teachers din, sila yung gumawa ng mga self-learning kits, sila yung gumawa ng mga modules kasi kung halimbawa walang signal, kung halimbawa walang internet connection, kung halimbawa walang gadgets, meron pa rin pwedeng paraan para kayo ay matuto. So, they are preparing variety of options for you to learn. Okay? Meron na nga mga teacher na nagsasabi na hindi nila ata kaya pa na August 24. There was even an appeal for the classes to be rescheduled kasi nga they are still on the process of preparing themselves, preparing the requirements and the different materials to be used. Pero by the end of the day, yung mga teachers sumusunod yan. Hindi sila nagmamarunong. And to tell you honestly, yung mga nagdaang mga linggo, nagdaang mga buwan, yung mga teachers umaga hanggang hapon nagkakaroon sila ng mga webinars, no? Grabe sakit sa ulo nun. In a day, how many webinars? Merong isang webinar in the morning, merong webinar in the afternoon, at kung meron pang mga international webinars na scheduled sa gabi dito sa atin, yun, gagawin nila yun. We'll join just for them to learn and learn more. No? If a person aims to learn and learn more, hindi sila nagmamarunong. They are trying to learn because they accept the reality. They accept the fact that what they know is not enough. Okay? Alright. Just the Lord. No? And you are also telling us, no? You are telling the teachers, now we are requiring you to wear uniforms. My God, online class is still a class. Okay, this is still part of the formal education system. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is you have to really wear your uniform. Just imagine, no, people in the screen while they're doing the online class and then they're wearing spaghetti, they're wearing tubes and all. Again, this is an online class. This is not a group chat. Okay? Sige, let's continue then. Namumuro na ito.
Ng online class yan! Pagkamalimahan! Sarap burahin! Nakakatuyo ng utak! Nakakaumay! Nakakaboring! Ang Netflix, 150 pesos. Ang HBO Gold, 150 pesos. Sa school natin, 50,000 pesos! Wala naman kami dyan! May energy fee, medical fee, dental fee, laboratory fee, gym fee, fee pang ina nyo! May security fee pa!
So let me react when it comes to payment. I believe this is effective and this is very applicable to private schools. Me myself, I am not in the position to really speak in behalf of all the private schools in the country. But in my case, no, since I am also working as a principal in a certain private school, what we did sa aming pinapabayaran po sa aming mga estudyante, sa mga parents is meron po kasing mga miscellaneous fees, and we all know that miscellaneous fees should go to where it should go. Let's say for example, library fee. So that is somehow intended for the students when they are using the library, laboratory fee, ganon, dental fee, no? And many others. So what we did is we reclassify the miscellaneous fees until it's really not the same. No, we are no longer asking our parents to pay the same amount as they used to pay when it comes to the miscellaneous fees, but we reclassified the miscellaneous fees. So it really lowered. I think it lowered into around 25% of the original miscellaneous fees. No, so what is shown here, what was said, is really not good. It's not true to all. No, now again, they also question the manner on how a teacher teaches, why the teacher keeps on repeating. The teacher reads and then they also read. Well, basically they are not very much aware of what retention is. They are very much not aware of repetition, what repetition can make, what repetition can do for them to really understand, no? Sige, let's continue, ha.
Puro pagbasa? Lisa, pagbasa mula sa PowerPoint ni mo! Di ka naman nagtuturo! Pindot ka lang ng pindot! 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 Ang ginagawa mo! Sinabi mo, sasabihin namin, follow the leader? Shakiti! 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 Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Paulit-ulit lang eh! Hindi lang ang format! Halos lahat ng klase namin sa online class! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Parang mas nakakabobo yung ganito! Alam niyo lang, sandali lang ang attention span ng tao eh! Nakaka-boring! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo! Shakiti! Shakiti! Shapopo!
Boring? Okay, boring. Again, you have choices, you have options. So for this matter, you have chosen to have online class, no? So nakakabobo. Number one, if only teachers can really make a decision, if only teachers will be the last person to say on what to do, I believe more 90% to 100%, no? Teachers would really love to have the old manner of teaching. They would opt to stay to what they used to do, no? But because of what's happening right now, but because of the pandemic, since social distancing should be practiced at the same time, we have a mandate from the president that without the presence of the vaccine, no face-to-face teaching or no face-to-face education will be allowed. So we will follow the government, for they know what is best. They know, especially with the current situation, they know what is the best for us, no? So if you only knew what teachers want, I actually know a certain teacher who told me, sure, if I have an option, if I could really turn back time, I should say that I would opt to have the old way of teaching, no? The face-to-face, the usual thing. Because before, teachers are really saying a lot of things, no? Like they have a lot of work to do, they need to submit this and submit that, and it's really true. But right now, they told me that though there are a lot of works before, sir, at least, no, we can still do it. We can still do it, and we can assure the quality of education that we give to our students, and we can also assure that they have learned from us, no? See, Pero what's happening right now, yung mga nangyayari po ngayon, no, wala pong magawa yung teacher. Hindi po nila kayang hindi sumunod. Talagang sumusunod sila, no. Sige, pagpatuloy po natin ito. Diyos ko, Lord.
Itong online class, pang class A lang, pang class B. Paano naman kaming mas mababa pa sa middle class? Magbi-middle finger na lang? Tsaka pwede pa ma'am, hindi porket online class at madali mo kaming mahagilap online, eh 24/7 na din ang announcements mo. Alas 10 ng gabi, tumatahi ako, magchat-chat ka ng class. Read page 10 ha? Ha? Ano to? Mercury Grand? 7-Eleven? Nakatutok kami 24 oras? Dahil hindi natutulog ang nag-aaral? Tantanan mo kami ma'am. Tantanan mo kami. Online class is not equals to online learning. Panahon ngayon ng pandemic. Unahin niyo naman ang kalusugan namin. Maraming depressed sa maraming bagay. Huwag na natin i-stress ang mga sarili natin. Kayo ang mas nakakaalam. Paramdam naman ang alam nyo. Alam niyo yun? Hindi lang tayo ang nasa online. Ang nanay ko, may online selling din. At hindi hihinto maging bahay ang bahay namin para makibagay sa ibinigay niyong online class na hindi naman bagay sa amin. Tapos nag-iinaso ka dahil maingay aso namin, maingay electric fan, pinatay ko. Gusto mo? Pag nag-ingay alaga ko, nanay ko at kapatid ko, patahimikin ko rin. Pero ma'am, kaya iutos mo o hindi, yung putang inang kapitbahay namin na bidyokin ang buha ka ng ina, kahit hindi mo iutos, papatayin ko na. Kaya ng laptop na to, kaya ng online class na to, papatayin ko na. Papatayin ko na. Ayoko na. Tapos na. Tapos na. Ingay-ingay na nga dyan sa inyo, putol-putol ka pa eh.
As what I've said, DepEd, but Department of Education, it's the bigger umbrella, and under the bigger umbrella of the Department of Education is both the private school and the public school. So the Department of Education has mandated on the different modalities when it comes to the different ways, the different modalities, the different ways on how to do the teaching learning process. So there are variety of options, meaning meron kayong pagpipilian kung ano ang gagawin. First, may online class. May online class sa mga pwedeng mag-online class, sa mga may kakayahan na mag-online class. Pangalawa, may modules, yung mga self-learning kits, may modular. So, yun ang gagawin kung halimbawa hindi kaya, no? This is not only applied in the public school but also in the private schools, no? There's also TV and radio broadcasting. So, pwede pong gamitin din yun for them to really learn, no? At marami pong mga ginagawa, no? Para mapagpatuloy lang talaga. Para lang po sa akin, no? Hindi naman talaga natin pwedeng pilitin ang mga magulang na pag-aralin ang kanilang mga anak. Lalong-lalo na sa sitwasyon ngayon kung saan natatakot sila sa kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari. Especially, we have a health crisis. But then again, as an educator, I believe that it's really appropriate for us to really to somehow help and encourage our pupils, our students to continue learning. Though, and you are saying here na it's not, online learning is not for all. It's okay, but again, you have options. You really have options. Based on what I've observed, no, their contentment kasi is they're trying to show a certain side of the situation. This may be the idea. This may be a certain, let's say, understanding of a certain person or of a certain student of what online learning may be. But I just want to clarify that online learning is not the sole and the only option for you to learn. it is not the only option for you to be educated, and it is not the only option that the Department of Education is providing you. Gets? Hmm? Mura ba ng kuan? Murag si DepEd, ang nahitabo ni DepEd, no? Mga unta. Di ay pasayan. Ay ma'am, di ko pwede pasayan kay allergic ko. Okay. Di ay kuan, di sinugbang baboy. Ay, dili ko ano sinugbang baboy ma'am kay lain man kong tinuan, di man may pwede o baboy. Okay. Di ay tinuwang isda. O kana ma'am, okay ra na siya ma'am. Ingon ana ang gibuhat ni DepEd. Naatay option. And we can choose the best option that would fit us. No? So, mauna siya. Itong tiwaswan.
Tuloy mo na yung reporting mo. Anong sabi ni Dr. Jose Rizal? Anong sabi niya? Sabi po ni Dr. Jose Rizal, bago siya pinarin, ay consumatum est. Ang ibig sabihin po nun, tapos na! It is finished! Ayaw na niya! Ayaw ni Dr. Jose Rizal ng online class! Ayaw niya! Tapos na! Tapos na! Okay.
Huwag naman natin isali si Rizal, uy. Naku. Huwag nating isali si Rizal sa ating mga katarantaduhan. Ako kasi, naniniwala ako na it's how we perceive things. It's how we understand things. So, if we keep on creating complaints, no? We complain on a lot of things. Nothing good will happen to you. It's how we see things. What really matters is how we create our mindset. What really matters is how we see things. It's you have an option. You have a choice. No, it's either you see the glass half empty or half full. No, so you have to consider the situation, as what you've said, diba? We have to consider the situation, and teachers right now is also considering the situation, though it will be an additional work for them, though it will be another task to be accomplished, but then again, they are considering the situation. Nobody wants to be in this situation. Nobody wants this pandemic. Nobody wants to be infected with a virus. We all want to be educated. Again, I have nothing against the people behind making this. I have nothing against the actors for they're just doing their jobs. What I am trying to say is I am trying to clarify. I am reacting to what they're trying to say. I am just trying to give my reaction to what their idea is and what they say towards teachers, to defend teachers as well. Therefore, I am certainly stressed out. I'm certainly stressed out. Na-stress ako, Diyos ko Lord. Naku. Ganito na lang ha. Yung masasabi ko lang is, before we open our mouth, before we share our ideas in a way, before we say something, we have to think over and over and over again. We have to think if it is based on what is really happening. Is it based on facts? Is it even objective? In this time of crisis, let us all be objective. No, let us be objective. At the same time, let us all be open to a lot of possibilities. This is a work in progress. The Department of Education is really trying their best. The teachers, they are considered to be frontliners this time. No, teachers are frontliners in this crisis also, for they will be in charge of continuing the formal education in the country. I never heard teachers really complaining, for they think of it as a job. It is also somehow their way of showing that they are considering the situation. No? Now, I would like to address this to all teachers. Teachers think that what you do is for the best, and you are not giving only your time but also your life, no? So our salute, our respect will always be there. Not to those students, you and parents as well, no? To the students, to the students, learning, if you aim for it, you will do anything just to learn. Kung sabi nga nila sa Tagalog, di ba? Kung ayaw, maraming dahilan. Kung gusto, maraming paraan. No? Because based on my experience, based on my personal experience, if I want to learn, I will find ways and means for me to learn and for me to be successful in the future. And to the parents, again, this is a partnership. We are going to strengthen our partnership. The partnership of the school and the parents will really be tested, but then again, we will answer the challenge and we should work together for our children. You know? So, well, that's my reaction, and I'm just being truthful. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying with me. No, thank you for listening. This has been yours, your Kons, saying always stay safe, stay at home, stay confident, and stay alive. Bye.